Hey everybody, let me give you an update on what's going on. A lot of you ask me, how do we deal with bad trades? Like, what happens if your account gets trapped in a couple of bad trades? Okay, well, this morning in the account at Right, the $10,000 trading account, I was stuck in some trades. And chief among the offenders was the British pound Swiss franc. And it was a bad trade. I had a whole bunch of trades open, and the British pound Swiss franc was the worst. And it had been traveling up all week, but I was trapped inside of a sell position. And so I needed to get myself out of that sell position. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And so what I did this morning was, it's really simple. It's really, really small, but I was short from 36.05, right here where you see this line going across the screen. And I was in a sell trade, and it was bad. And then I took another sell trade on this divergence up here at the top, 36.85. And I took a trade that was 5 times larger than the first. And I took it because it was divergent on the 5-minute chart and on the 15-minute. And it was Thursday morning. And it had been, as you see these vertical lines right here, it was overbought on 5 time frames simultaneously. The 1-minute, 5-minute, 15-minute, 60-minute, and 4-hour were all overbought. Most of all, though, it was Thursday morning between the hours of 5 and 8 a.m. Central Time, broke the trend line, and it traveled down here to 36.64, and I made money, and I closed everything, closed all the trades. I went from a $47 loss to a $17 loss, and I closed everything, freed all the account up, and got it back to square one. Over here on the side, I was down some small amount of money on the $127,000 account. I was down a very small amount of money, and I closed everything. I wasn't stuck in those same trades, and I still retained about $280-something of profit for the week. This is a conversation, of course, if you're watching this video on YouTube and you don't have the robots and you're not a lifetime member or whatever else, then the process that I used for closing out the bad trade might not really make a lot of sense, and you might have a lot of questions. And you should click the link below, and you should become a lifetime member, and then you can learn about all the other stuff. But for those of you that are members already, I have a couple additional things to say. The profit is still really small relative to the size of the account. And I know that that is an area that can trip everyone up, is, wait a minute, this is not very much money. Right now this is up $2.07 or whatever. I'm tempted to just close everything here again. I'm not going to do it, but you might say, well, that's not a lot of profit. That takes focus off of the primary question, which is, how do we prevent ourselves from getting into extended losses or losing trades that are open for a long time? And the answer is, we're doing it. We're closing trades frequently. We're not stuck in losing trades for long periods of time. And we are making a profit, small, but without any kind of significant long-term drawdown or risk. And when we get stuck, we have a process for that. We know what to do in those situations. It's very encouraging that we've solved, at least initially, the first problem, which is don't get stuck in bad losing trades for long periods of time. We can maximize profits by increasing our trade sizes. I'm trading ridiculously small trade sizes in each of these trading accounts relative to the size of the accounts. And these 30-day experiments that I do are proving to me, not just over a 1 day or 1 week, but now over almost 2 months, proving to me that we can increase the trade size and thereby increase the total profit made. And then there are other ways to maximize our profits when we are stuck in trades. We can take those third or even second, in some cases, trades that have a much bigger trade size, but still not enough to really cause a problem. And those bigger trade sizes can make more money. So there's a process here. There's a path to making this work, no matter your account size or your experience level. Anyone can log in for a few minutes a day, close everything, and then let it run again, and then come back the next morning and close everything. And if you get stuck, anyone can look at a longer term chart and plan a trade. We can all learn to do those things. And you're a much better discretionary trader when you're not when you're not trading every day, but the robot is. When you have most of it on autopilot, you can stand apart from it and learn from it and then step in when you need to. Anyway, I'm on a rant now. Now I'm just on a stream of consciousness. I love you all. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.